Leemah's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make spicy crispy chicken. If you like to see how to make it, please stay tuned. Right, so I'm going to start by adding in some yogurt. The purpose of the yogurt is basically to tenderize the chicken, so it breaks down the protein in the chicken and makes it tender and moist. Then I'll be adding in some chicken seasoning. Then I'll go ahead and add in cayenne pepper, then black pepper and some salt to taste. So I'll just mix all that up together and make sure all the seasoning is combined with the yogurt. So now it's time to add in the chicken. I'm going to add in the chicken and mix it with my yogurt mix, and then after it's combined fully, I'll then leave it aside in the fridge to marinate for about 2 to 24 hours. The longer you leave it, the more tender it gets, so I usually like to leave it overnight if possible. Right, so now it's time to make the flour mix that I'm going to use to coat the chicken. So I'm going to start by adding in some flour, and then I'll add in some chili powder just to make it really spicy, some paprika, salt, mixed herbs, ginger and garlic, and then ground allspice. So I'm just going to mix everything together to make sure all the spices and herbs are well incorporated into the flour that I'm going to use to coat the chicken. Right, so now it's time to cook the chicken. I like to do my steps all together as opposed to doing each step for each piece of chicken. I don't know if that makes sense, but you see what I mean. So I'm doing the first layer of coating now, and I'm going to do that for all of my chicken, and then I move on to the next step. So now it's time for the second step of the coating process. In this step, make sure both your hands are clean. I like to do it this way so as to reduce messiness. I use my right hand to pick up the chicken and dip it into the egg and coat that. And then I use my left hand to coat the egg wash chicken with some flour. So that just reduces the mess. I found it's just easier to do it that way. So when you're coating it with flour, make sure you pack in the flour and make sure it is fully coated. This is what makes your chicken really crispy. So just pack it in, don't be stingy with your flour. You can always make another flour mixture. Then after that is done, I'll just set it aside, and then I'll do the same thing for the rest of the chicken. So now it's time for the final step. The oil has been on medium to high heat. I'm just putting a wooden spoon in the oil to check that it's ready to fry. So if you put your spoon in the oil and it starts to bubble up, then you know the oil is hot enough for you to fry. Right, so I'm going to put in the chicken now. It's very important for you not to overcrowd the pot so it doesn't slow down the cooking and make your chicken soggy. So what I tend to do is put 2 thighs per pot, and if I was doing drumsticks, I'll put 3 drumsticks. Right, so now you're just going to keep an eye on the chicken and let it fry till it's golden brown, and then yeah, your chicken is ready. So I'm just going to fry the rest of the chicken, and then it's ready to eat. So the chicken is all done now and ready to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for cooking with me. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and please follow me on Instagram at leemahskitchen. See you in my next video. Bye.